search engine optimization is primarily to get users from Google. If anyone is searching, so let's go to Google. So if anyone is searching in Google, so I am looking for, let's say, I'm looking for cupcakes near me. Cupcakes, I'm looking for a cupcake recipe. So all these websites that are appearing, they are doing search engine optimization on their website to be visible in Google for a particular keyword like cupcake recipes. So this is one of my targeted keyword, and this is where I want to rank. You will, in SEO, you will hear word rank, that this is my rank in Google, my rank is number 1, my rank is number 2. So, and usually people fight, the websites fight for number 1 position, which is this position. So that's what people fight for. And now for every topic, there are millions of websites. So you can imagine how competitive it is. So you really have to be very good with SEO to be able to rank on number 1 position. You have to do a lot of things. And in this course, we are just going to cover the basics of SEO, but there is a lot of things that you can do to improve your game and be able to rank in Google. And once you start ranking in Google, then your work doesn't end there, because a new website can come up and they can do better with you. They can do better from your website, and they can come up and drop your website ranking. So that's why it is an ongoing game. And one thing you have to bear in mind is that SEO is a very, very slow process. So the changes you do today, you may not see any result. There is a high possibility. And the changes you may do today, you may see results in 1 week or 2 weeks. Generally, a new website, I recommend that when I do SEO, that after at least 6 months, you have to give at least 6 months that you start seeing any traffic on your website. So for example, if you go to your dashboard, you will see this analytics section that will show you how much traffic is coming on your website and so on. So, but you have to give time to your website to be able to see any traffic. So today I'm going to start with little things in SEO, which is called title tag and meta description. So now, what is a title tag? This blue line, the highlighted one, is called title tag. Now this is very important from SEO perspective and the traffic that is going to the website. For example, I am writing, a user is looking for a cupcake recipe. If as a user this doesn't sound lucrative enough to me, then I will not click on it, right? So you have to make sure that this looks really good and it has your search term, the term that user is searching for, not exact maybe, but maybe related to it. Now you can't have hundreds of terms in this one line. So you have to make sure that it is good and telling users what your website is about. So if your website is about just women clothing, make sure that you're specifying women clothing. Just don't mention clothing, because if a man is looking for clothing for himself, and if he comes up to your if he sees your website, he may click on it, but he will be disappointed because he will not find any clothing for himself. It's only women clothing. So this is very, very important from SEO perspective, that what kind of traffic you want to bring it to your website. Now, what is meta description? So this is called title tag. Okay. Now what is called meta description? Meta description is this content. So that is not visible anywhere on your website, but it is visible in the code, and that's where Google is picking up from. Now again, you have to make sure it is descriptive, it is good, and it is able to entice users. So for example, if I have a sale going on, I would definitely write here sale 30% or buy women clothing at 30% off prices, something like that, something that stands you out from your user. Because on my screen I can see number 1 as well, number 2 as well. Now whichever sounds attractive to me, I will click on it, right? Now the second question comes, how do I know what search terms users are searching in Google? In SEO world, that is called keywords. That is the pillar of the SEO work. You have to be really, really sure what kind of keywords you are targeting to. Now, the same example I will take of women clothing. You have to be very sure that you are targeting women clothing, not just clothing in general, because clothing in general will dilute your traffic.